गच्छामि। जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी, जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी, गोपी जनवल्लभ गिरिवरधारी, गोपी जनवल्लभ गिरिवरधारी, यशोदनन्दन व्रज जनरञ्जन, यशोदनन्दन व्रज जनरञ्जन, यमुनातीरावनचारि, यमुनातीरावनचारि, वनचारि, जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी, जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी। जय ओम विश्वपाद परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य स्तोत्र श्री श्रीमद अभय चरणारविंद भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी शीला प्रभुपाद की जय। इस्कॉन फाउंडर आचार्य शीला प्रभुपाद की जय। बीबीटी फाउंडर आचार्य शीला प्रभुपाद की जय। जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य स्तोत्र श्री श्रीमद भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती ठाकुर प्रभुपाद की जय। अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय। नामाचार्य श्री हरिदास ठाकुर की जय। प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्री वसति गौर भक्तवृंद की। श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण गो गोपीनाथ श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड गिरिराज गोवर्धन की। गंगा माई यमुना माई की जय। भक्ति देवी तुलसी महारानी की जय। ऑल ग्लोरी टू द असेंबल्ड डिवोटीज, ऑल ग्लोरी टू द असेंबल्ड डिवोटीज, ऑल ग्लोरी टू द असेंबल्ड डिवोटीज, ऑल ग्लोरीज, ऑल ग्लोरीज, ऑल ग्लोरी श्री गुरु एंड श्री गौरंगा, ऑल ग्लोरी श्री शीला प्रभुपाद। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय, ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय, ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। श्रीमद् भागवतम कैंटो 9 चैप्टर 10 वर्सेस 24 to 27। ततो निष्क्रम्य लंकाया यातु धान्य सहस्रशा, मंदोदर्या समं तत्र प्रारुदन्त्य उपाद्रवन्। Therefore all the women whose husbands had fallen in the battle, headed by Mandodari, the wife of Ravana, came out of Lanka. Continuously crying, they approached the dead bodies of Ravana and the other Rakshasas. स्वान् स्वान् बन्धून् परिष्वज्य लक्ष्मणेषुभिरर्दितान् रुरुधुषुवरं दीना ज्ञान्त्या आत्मानम् आत्मना। Striking their breasts in affliction because their husbands had been killed by the arrows of Lakshmana, the women embraced their respective husbands and cried piteously in voices appealing to everyone. Ha hata smo vayam natha loka ravana ravana kamyayach charanam lanka tvad vihina parardita. O my Lord, O Master, you epitomized the trouble for others, and therefore you were called Ravana. But now that you have been defeated, we also are defeated. For without you the state of Lanka has been conquered by the enemy. To whom will it go for shelter? Purport by His Divine Grace, Abhay Charanarvinda Bhakti Vedanta Swami Prabhupada. Ravana's wife Mandodari and the other wives knew very well how cruel a person Ravana was. The very word Ravana means one who causes crime for others. Ravana continuously caused trouble for others. But when his sinful activities culminated in giving trouble to Sita Devi, he was killed by Lord Ramachandra. Om Jnanatimirantasya Jnananjana-shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayyam Dadati Swapadantikam. Namah Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Shrimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Niti Namine. Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pashyatya Deshatarine. Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shrivasadi Gaura Bhaktavrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Mukham karoti vachalam pangulangayati giri yat kripatham mande Shri Guru Deenataranam vancha kalpatarusha kripa sindhavai chapatitanam pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namaha. The very word Ravana means one who causes crying for others. Ravana continuously caused trouble for others, but when his sinful activities culminated in giving trouble to Sita Devi, he was killed by Lord Ramachandra. So, yesterday we celebrated the auspicious day of disappearance day of Haridas Thakur. And Kanapriya Prabhu mentioned so beautiful pastimes that how Haridas Thakur was tortured. Yes. Similarly, over here Ravana, his name itself is personified as he who once causes crying for others. Yes. It's personified that way, giving trouble to the whole world, to the whole universe. And hence the Lord comes. But for the Lord to intervene also, yes, there has to be a special arrangement made. In the case of Kamsa, Narada Muni facilitated the killing of the 6 children by Kamsa. And hence, he sped up the appearance of the Lord. Even now, even in this pastime, the offense done to Sita Devi, Prabhupada is mentioning, because he caused trouble to Sita Devi, that's why he was killed by Ramachandra. Today also being the actual day, like today is 17th, right? Or is it 18th? 17th of September. 17th of September 1959, today is Purnima, and exactly on the same day in 1959, today was Purnima, Bhadra Purnima. And it is Bhadra, right? Yeah. So, today itself Prabhupada took sannyas initiation. Yes. He was given the order of sannyas. And today he became Abhayacharana Aravinda Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. Bhaktivedanta Swami. Prabhupada was given the title later. But it is seen, I was reading the pastime in Lilamrit, how Prabhupada, before he took sannyas, before he moved to Vrindavan, he was actually given the name as Bhaktivedanta Prabhu. Yes. Everybody used to call him that. His initiated name, Abhayacharana Aravinda. He was actually suffering totally by materialistic point of view, taking so many hardships, yes, in Delhi, moving. His residence was not permanent. Yes, he had his residence in Chippiwada, where he used to get the printing done for his Back to God magazines, but he couldn't sustain that for long also. Yes, the rent was too much. And how much he can do alone? But he was trying so hard, so hard. Yesterday I was talking to my sister. We say that the success and failure in bhakti is not the actual success and failure according to our material vision, if the program went successful or if the mission went successful or not. to the degree the Lord is happy, that to the degree the program is success. Yes. If the Lord and the senior devotees are not happy, it is not a success. However the great the program may be, the success is how much ever we please Krishna. And we are discussing that before Prabhupada actually came to the West, he himself writes, how can I, a tiny person, do something so great? Yes, it is impossible. It is impossible. When he was on the Jaladuta also, he was suffering from 2 heart attacks continuously, one by one. And the Lord showed. The Lord gave his appearance. He appeared in front of Srila Prabhupada himself. Prabhupada was not Prabhupada at that time. He didn't even have one disciple. Yes, there weren't 108 temples. There weren't anything in the whole world. There wasn't ISKCON. Nobody knew about him. Yes, only 4 people came to drop him off in Calcutta. King's Dockyard, the name I forget always. But 4 people showed up. Yes, he was not known to anyone. It was so much discouragement from every place. You cannot go to the West, you will die. Yes, we can't help you, we don't have money. We can't do this, we don't have this. You come to our mutt. You stay over here. We'll see how the printing goes. You come here. We will give you a special room. And then we'll see if we can give you sannyas or not. Later onwards we'll see. Yes, so many troubles. No one knew about Srila Prabhupada. But still the Lord gave darshan. It's not like the Lord, if you see, Indra does a big yajna and then the Lord appears. Yes. The demigods pray to the Lord. Then the Lord appears. Yes. So we always see this pattern that something is done and then the Lord appears. But we have been taught, samsiddhir haritoshanam. The success is to please Krishna, to please Guru. How much ever we please Guru and Krishna, that to that extent the Lord is happy. And here we do have a photo of Srila Prabhupada actually getting darshan of the Lord himself on the Jaladuta, when he is a nobody in this whole material world, in the whole universe. Who knows him? Yes. The great commander-in-chief of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's army, he is traveling alone. There's literally no one to support him. There's literally no one to support him. There is no center. There are no people waiting for him on the New York harbor or Boston harbor. There's literally no one. He didn't know whether to turn left or right. He didn't even know that, there is snow in New York. But still the Lord appeared. It's amazing. It's amazing. The Lord appeared. Why did the Lord appear? His extraordinary compassion, His extraordinary dedication, His extraordinary determination, His faith, undivided faith on the holy name and His words of His Guru Maharaj. In Lilamrit, one place when Prabhupada was actually, before he took sannyas, he was thinking, his Guru Maharaj had mentioned that you just try to print books. Just try to spread the message. Everything will come. The Lakshmi will come. He had total faith, and that's why he was not worried about that. He was always trying to print. He's always trying to find donors, sponsorships, going door to door. But nobody was actually listening to him at all. Yes. Everything seemed as a failure. And on the Jaladuta also, there was no guarantee of success. What is the guarantee of success? That if tomorrow I go on a boat and make the 38-day journey, will I be successful as Srila Prabhupada? No. That's not the reason the Lord showed up. It's not by our karma. It's not by our effort. It's not by determination. Yes. It is due to Srila Prabhupada's faith in the holy name. Yes, unimaginable faith in the words of his Guru and his total Sharanagati, total surrender, total Atma Nivedana, everything to his Guru Maharaj. That is what pleased the Lord so much that he showed himself, he appeared to him in a personal form in front of Srila Prabhupada, even before ISKCON was established. That is the power, yes, that is, it really proves that the success or failure is not on the basis of our own endeavor, whether the program came, so many people came, oh that is a success, Rajesh Prabhu was telling in one of the meetings which we were discussing, he was mentioning that the success is, that we are trying, the Lord will arrange. Our business is to try. Our business is to try. And in that trying, if we are trying to have that intention to please Guru and Krishna, then that is success. We should not be discouraged. Srila Prabhupada's life itself could have been the epitome of failure after failure after failure. No support, nothing. But no, his intention was to do it for the Lord. He couldn't care less, He couldn't care less. His duty was to serve his Guru Maharaj. And as the money came, his duty continued. Unwavering faith, unwavering dedication to his Guru. And that is what we need to do. Yes, because that is our only hope. By our sadhana, we cannot conquer our senses. At least I cannot. I know I cannot. It is impossible to go over this material world, to cross over this material ocean of nations, It's impossible. Yes. You can't even get up in the morning properly and be fresh. It's impossible. But the Lord will be happy. Yes. If Srila Prabhupada is happy with me, with us, if Srila Prabhupada is our Savior, if He is happy with us, if He is pleased, then yes, Krishna will remove everything, the darkness in my heart. Why? Then that is Kripa. Yes, Kripa Siddha, we call that, right? Kripa. Gaur Govind Maharaj says that there is no sadhana siddha, there is no archana siddha in this Kali Yuga. It's only Kripa Siddha. Then why do we do our sadhana? We're trying to please the Lord. We're trying to do it because my Guru Maharaj has mentioned it. Srila Prabhupada has mentioned it. So we try. We are going to fail, that is for sure. But like Srila Prabhupada, if we have unwavering faith in our Guru, which we can't have, because it is extraordinary which he had, which he has, not even had, which he has. But if we get even a little bit of that, we will definitely cross over. Yes, Krishna has to. Yesterday I was listening to a lecture of Radhanath Maharaj. He's like, yes, if we try to pray to Krishna, if we try to do a sadhana program, if we try to do so many things, you do 108 Dandavat Parikrama to Govardhan, so many things you can do, Maybe he'll be happy, maybe he'll give us darshan, maybe he will take us back home, back to Godhead. But, Yasya Devi Paravati, Yat Tatha Devi, Yat, what was that words? Yasya Devi Paravakti, Yatha Devi Tatha Guru. But if we please his servant, yes, his dearmost servant, then he has to. Krishna is obligated. Krishna is obligated. There is no way that is possible. Hence, when we understand all these points, when we understand all these points, we understand that how important it is, yes, to abide by what Srila Prabhupada has given us. Yes, we might fail, but at least we should know what he likes and what he doesn't like. Yes. That is to understand what his mood is, what his mission is. No, I will do whatever I want and then I'll go back home, back to God. It's not possible. Oh, you can chant anything and everything is fine. Yes. No. It all depends what Prabhupada wants. Yes, every other sampradaya might do anything, but it is our hope, the only hope for us is Srila Prabhupada. Yes. And to say that no, others are doing it, so why not we? This is all neophyte and this is all impersonalism. Yes, impersonalism. People won't understand it. Why? Because they don't have Shastric knowledge. They don't know what is the meaning of following Guru and Parampara system. And that's why they talk like this. It's all bogus. As if they are doing it, so why can't we do it? Because you don't know what it means to know higher knowledge. Because we read some Sanskrit shlokas and now we know Sanskrit. And now we are going to translate Bhagavad Gita as it is to actually as it is, I will write, Bhagavad Gita actually as it is. Because Prabhupada didn't give me the direct one. This is all bogus. Yes, all bogus. It just can't work. It's only and only by following strictly on the razor's edge. When we say bhakti is a razor's edge, that means following the instructions to the T. But how? The spirit of the law, the mood of the law, letter of the law. All of them are there, right? Spirit of the law and the letter of the law. Time, place and circumstance. That's why we need the acharyas who know the previous acharyas. So that we know that, what we are doing might be applicable in this way, in that way. Otherwise we will be speculating. So Srila Prabhupada, when he was trying, because his Guru Maharaj was coming in his dream, take sannyas, Abhay take sannyas. Why? A preacher has to take sannyas. Yes, that was written in Leelamrit. So Prabhupada was like asking in other mutts, maybe the main mutt, which was the legal lineage of the Gaudiya mutt. He went and asked, he sent a letter. He received that, yes, you come over here, Bhaktivedanta Prabhu, you come, we'll give you a room. But we'll see if we have funds, we'll see if you have to go to the West. If funds come, then definitely you can. So Prabhupada was not happy about it. Prabhupada was like, I'm not getting sannyas, but my Guru Maharaj is telling I have to take sannyas immediately. But they are not giving me. Yes. He wasn't going to take sannyas to be retired and run for chapatis. That is what he writes in Leelamrit. He saw sannyasis go for chapatis. He knew that was going on. But he had to take sannyas. Why? Because that is the personification that his mind, words and body is going to be used in the service of Krishna and Krishna only. And nobody else. He knew that. So he goes to Keshava Maharaj in Mathura. And there Keshava Maharaj says, yes, if Guru Maharaj is telling that you have to take sannyas, yes, you should take sannyas. And it was this day today that Srila Prabhupada was ready, He went into the mud with white clothes. That is what is written in Leela. It is so beautifully written. He went into the mud with white clothes and he would come out with saffron. No one had showed up over there. Why? Because it was a working day, it was not publicized, it wasn't a festival. And so only the mutt residents were there. And Prabhupada with one other sannyasi who was going to take sannyas, he was there. And then Keshav Maharaj asked Prabhupada to speak. And he was shocked that why is he asking him to speak? Not many people knew English, only 2 people knew English. But Prabhupada knew very well why he had taken sannyas. Prabhupada was fixed in his determination that he has to preach the word of Lord Chaitanya all over the world. So, taking the danda in his hand, he spoke in English. Even though nobody understood, everybody spoke Hindi, but he spoke in English. Why? Because each and every word which he speaks henceforth is going to be in service of his Guru Maharaj. What is this dedication? Where can you find it? It's not possible. And that's why even the historians say that there has never been a messenger, yes, like this. Yes, Jesus Christ preached to his own people, to the Jews. Yes. Muhammad preached to his own people. Yes. All the other sampradayas in India also, they were in India. Everybody was familiar with the Vedic culture. But Srila Prabhupada took the risk. to complete an impossible task. Yes, to go on a journey which is a suicide mission. Because why? Because he had compassion for the whole world. And because his Guru Maharaj had ordered that you go to the West. Yes, he did it. Because why? He didn't know whether it is going to be successful or not. But still Krishna showed up before it got successful also. And I was shocked that actually what we say is actually true. Krishna is watching, We don't have that faith. Because being neophytes, we think that, until and unless I get a service on the altar, then only it is service. Until and unless I put a flower on the flower dress, then only it is service. But plucking flowers is not service. It is not equally important. Cleaning the temple is not equally important. But becoming a manager or becoming an organizer is important. Jai Shri Shri Radha Madhava. But Krishna's service is absolute. It's absolute. Because he is absolute. And Krishna is watching. Yes. Maybe nobody is listening. But if we are trying to please the Lord is watching us. This is lacking in us. That's why after 10 whole years, sometimes people leave the movement. 10, 15 years, people leave the movement. They want to do it. There's nothing. We've done everything. We've read everything. Oh, now we need something else. Now washing the vessels doesn't become appeasing anymore. Yes, it is not. It is very troublesome. But the thing is that the consciousness is not there. That any service you do, even arranging the books, playing Mridanga when there's nobody. No, but we want people to look at us. We want people to give us name, fame, prestige. And everybody is a victim of that. Definitely I am. If tomorrow anything is taken away from you, then how will we react? We don't know. We might be angry, we might be this, we might be that. Oh Prabhu, this was not done properly. Oh, you should have done it this way. Why? Oh, you did not put this name over there. Why? Why do we want our names everywhere? Yes, it is the duty of the leader to put the name of the person who's done, seva and all. But we shouldn't have the desire. What kind of consciousness is this? Prabhupada did not go to the West because he wanted something. He wanted appreciation. He wasn't sitting in Jalduta, hey, look at me. Oh, he's on Facebook live, like right now. YouTube live, Oh, see, look, I'm traveling, I'm doing this journey. I'm going to go to the West now. I'm going to start Krishna consciousness movement over there. How great am I? No, but I want to put it over there so that everybody knows, so that I will do the preaching nicely. What is this nonsense? Prabhupada did not do all this. Because the intentions were so clear in his heart. And that is what we have to work on. Yes, that is what I need to work on. That my intention should be only and only to serve Guru and Krishna. Swayam Bhagavan Keshav Maharaj said, pure devotional service is not possible. Yes. But he also said that we have to try, we have to take risk for the Lord. So what is that risk? For the Lord, not for our own reputation. Because I am so great. No. Yes. So, today when Srila Prabhupada took sannyas in 1959, the exact day today, it is a meditation. Nobody was there. The world Acharya, the founder Acharya, the Jagat Guru, literally the Jagat Guru, who spread the mission of Lord Chaitanya all over the world, in every town and village. Nobody was there. But he wasn't discouraged. We need appreciation. The more we need appreciation, the more we know that we are a neophyte person. Yes, as a senior, yes, we should appreciate a junior, but as a senior, we shouldn't expect appreciation. Yes, no, because nobody is going to look at it, so why should we? We were discussing that, we are going to offer 3 dresses for Mangalarti, for Radhashri, for Mangalarti, for Shayanarti, for this and that. Not many people will show up on Mangalarti. They won't see it in live. Oh, we'll see it online. Okay, fine. But thing is that the Lord will be happy, right? They will be happy. It is their day. Why wouldn't they get everything new? They should get everything new. They should get everything the best. No, but who will see? Then nobody will see. Then then what is the use of bringing it? This is all bogus. We might be chanting 64 rounds, but if you have this mentality, what will happen? Yes, at least it's better to know our own shortcomings and then, try to work on them. We might be, I might be saying all these high class things. Obviously I'm a failure in other stuff, but at least I should know these things. Then only I can work. But if we are proud about, we want appreciation, we didn't get this, we didn't get that, we demand from the temple, oh my God, I want this, I want that. Prabhupada did not demand. Yes, the temple should do this for me, that for me, this and that and blah blah blah. Why? Why? They don't have any responsibility. What have we done to deserve that? No, I have done this preaching and that preaching. So then do it. Do not expect from the temple anything. This is all a neophyte mentality. This is not a sign of a leader. This is not a sign of a senior devotee. This is not a sign of a madhyamadhikari. Definitely not. Yes, and we have to work on it. I need to work on it. That how much should I expect and how much should I give? Yes, in giving we receive, right? Seva is a privilege. It's not an opportunity. Yes, it is an opportunity if we see it as a privilege. And then we don't demand a service. Yes, we don't get disgusted when we don't get it. Why do we get disgusted when we don't get that seva? Because we think we deserve it. Rather than thinking that, oh, I didn't deserve it, that's why I didn't get it. So we need to introspect and see within ourselves, do we really deserve anything? Prabhupada made so much effort, not because we can be proud that, oh, my name should be on the board somewhere. No, he didn't take that efforts for that. Oh, so that I can sing whatever I want to sing in the temple. No. And this is a lack of gratitude. It is a simple sense of lack of gratitude and nothing else. That's why we should work on it. I should work on it. I should see that this should not be embedded in my consciousness. I should always, judge my consciousness. Is it Samsiddhi Haritosha? It's not, then what is lacking? How can I make it better? Then Krishna will be very happy. I'm very sure. Yes. So we'll stop here today. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Granthara Srimad Bhagvatam ki jai. Nitai Gaur Premanande Hare Hare Krishna. Thank you very much.